Hey there, fellow history buffs and architecture aficionados. Welcome back to my channel, where we dive deep into the ancient tales and make them relatable to our modern lives. Today, we've got a real gem for you. It's the legendary Genesis chapter 11 story, but with a modern twist that'll leave you cracking up. That's right, we're talking about the Tower of Babel 2.0. Let's get started with a reading of Genesis chapter 11 from the New International Version.
Now the whole world had one language and a common speech. As people moved eastward, they found a plain in Shinar and settled there. They said to each other, "Come, let's make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They used brick instead of stone, and tar for mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city, with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves. Otherwise we will be scattered over the face of the whole earth." But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower the people were building. The Lord said, "If as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other." So the Lord scattered them from there over all the earth, and they stopped building the city. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. This is the account of Shem's family line. 2 years after the flood, when Shem was 100 years old, he became the father of Arphaxad. And after he became the father of Arphaxad, Shem lived 500 years and had other sons and daughters. When Arphaxad had lived 35 years, he became the father of Shelah. And after he became the father of Shelah, Arphaxad lived 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Shelah had lived 30 years, he became the father of Eber. And after he became the father of Eber, Shelah lived 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Eber had lived 34 years, he became the father of Peleg. And after he became the father of Peleg, Eber lived 430 years and had other sons and daughters. When Peleg had lived 30 years, he became the father of Reu. And after he became the father of Reu, Peleg lived 209 years and had other sons and daughters. When Reu had lived 32 years, he became the father of Sereg. And after he became the father of Sereg, Reu lived 207 years and had other sons and daughters. When Sereg had lived 30 years, he became the father of Nahor. And after he became the father of Nahor, Sereg lived 200 years and had other sons and daughters. When Nahor had lived 29 years, he became the father of Terah. And after he became the father of Terah, Nahor lived 119 years and had other sons and daughters. After Terah had lived 70 years, he became the father of Abram, Nahor and Haran. This is the account of Terah's family line. Terah became the father of Abram, Nahor and Haran. And Haran became the father of Lot. While his father Terah was still alive, Haran died in Ur of the Chaldeans, in the land of his birth. Abram and Nahor both married. The name of Abram's wife was Sarai, and the name of Nahor's wife was Milcah. She was the daughter of Haran, the father of both Milcah and Iscah. Now Sarai was childless because she was not able to conceive. Terah took his son Abram, his grandson Lot son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, the wife of his son Abram, and together they set out from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to Canaan. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. Terah lived 205 years, and he died in Haran. This concludes the reading.
Okay, so, picture this. It's ancient times, and humanity's like, hey, let's build a tower to reach the heavens. They're feeling all tech-savvy, ready to put their DIY skills to the test. But oh boy, things are about to go sideways in ways they never saw coming. This is one wild cast of ancient characters for us to unpack. First up, we've got Nimrod, the supposed mastermind behind this grand construction project. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm imagining him like that one friend who insists on throwing an extravagant house party but forgets to send out invitations. It's like trying to organize a surprise flash mob using only a single text message. Hey, We're gonna dance at 2 p.m. Spread the word. Yeah, good luck with that, Nimrod. Now, the real kicker in this story is the whole language debacle. One moment, everyone's speaking the same lingo, and the next, bam! Instant language diversity. It's like waking up one morning and realizing that your phone's autocorrect now speaks in Shakespearean English. Imagine a world where Siri speaks in emojis and Google Translate thinks you're asking for a pizza when you just want directions to the nearest museum. Yeah, that's the confusion level we're talking about. So, the tower's going up, and the construction workers are probably singing a catchy tune like, "I'm on the top of the world, hey!" But God's up there looking at this whole spectacle like a reality show producer. It's like those reality shows where contestants build crazy contraptions, and then the judges raise eyebrows as if to say, "Did you really think that would work?" Total facepalm moment. Just when things are getting interesting, the big guy upstairs decides to pull the plug. Towers down, languages are mixed up, and the DIY enthusiasts are left scratching their heads. It's like someone tripping over the power cord during a live-streamed event. All that effort, and poof! It's gone faster than last week's viral meme. So, there you have it, folks, the Tower of Babel 2.0, the ultimate architectural misadventure, complete with misunderstandings, DIY fails, and a touch of divine intervention. Remember, even if your projects go sideways, at least you're not trying to build a stairway to heaven without a blueprint. Thanks for joining me on this hilarious historical ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more side-splitting trips through time. Until next time, keep your construction projects grounded and your sense of humor towering.